Hey everyone, welcome back to POL Sci 935, Computational Social Science. And this week is our project proposal session. So actually I don't have all that much lecture material for you because this week I'm going to hear mostly from you and your projects. But there's still a few things that I wanted to talk about for this week. I'll have one video for you where I'll talk a little bit about the solutions for assignment 2. We talked about this a little bit in our Q&A session already, but as I promised, I would talk through some of the kind of solutions or approaches in a separate video. Then let me just jump real quick to the your to-do list for this week. The task to complete before our next Q&A session on October 21st, which is going to be our project proposal session, is of course to prepare your proposal presentation. So you've already submitted your written project proposal this week. Next week you will, or in our next Q&A session, you will then provide a quick PowerPoint presentation, about 10 minutes each, where you just go through your proposal and give us all an overview of what your research project is about, why we should care about this project, what your hypotheses are, what the data is, what data collection you have in mind, or whether you already have the data, and what your identification strategy is, what type of analysis you're thinking about, and then we'll have a discussion about each of those projects. Okay. Secondly, you have to submit the project proposal peer review, right? So you all already submitted your project proposal, and you should be already assigned to another proposal on Canvas. And so what you'll have to do is read another student's proposal and then provide a review, kind of like a kind of a paper review, basically, where you evaluate this proposal based on kind of how well. On the one hand, of course, whether you find the theoretical framework and all that's the overall conceptual framework convincing, plausible, and interesting. But the main point should be not about the theory. The main point should be about kind of the empirical analysis, the plan for the analysis, the data collection. To what extent do you think that the data are appropriate to answer the question that is ultimately set out to answer, and things related like that, right? So the review doesn't have to be particularly long. It can be like half a page, but try to be as helpful and constructive as you can be. Kind of write this keeping in mind that or thinking about what type of review you would like to receive for your project, and try to be as helpful and constructive and positive as you can be, and think about it not focusing on criticizing what is wrong, but rather focusing on what are things that can be done better to make this an even more exciting, even more interesting project, right? And those will be due then a day after our Q&A session, so on October 22nd. All right, that's it for the overview. In the next video, I'm going to talk about quick solutions for assignment 2.